George Walton Lucas Jr. was born May 14th, 1944, in Modesto, California. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. He was a screenwriter, producer, American motion picture, and director who created multiple very popular films like Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Your parents probably know those ones. And probably you too. George Lucas was a young filmmaker in California, and he really wanted to get his name out there. So he created THX-1138. I probably pronounced that wrong. And it's a American social science fiction film produced by Francis Ford Coppola and directed and co-written by George Lucas. Hey, that's the guy we're talking about. The one thing that really got him on the map is American Graffiti, a teen movie with muscle cars and high-speed driving. The protagonist, Bob Khalifa, played by Harrison Ford, will later play the infamous Han Solo. After the movie, George pitched the script for an action space movie called Adventures of the Starkiller, which was inspired by 2001: A Space Odyssey, and was an early draft for Star Wars: A New Hope, which you probably know and have probably watched, but Universal Pictures wouldn't take it. So with his company, Lucasfilm, and the money he had in it, he started to work on Star Wars. But it wasn't easy, because it's the 70s. They didn't have fancy computers that could render HD 3D objects and could splice and edit film. So they had to make miniatures, sometimes in varying sizes depending on the scenes. And instead of dragging and dropping an overlay, they had to press together film in a machine and take pictures of it. And at very high speeds too. So the big thing that he did was help his sister location company, ILM, make realistic water physics for Avatar. Now, I made ILM during Star Wars, but that's a different story. But those are still used today, and you'll probably see them like Blender or something. Now, his motivation was made by common sense as a boldness to innovate. After years of working with the old traditional methods, he was convinced that the aspects of filmmaking could be easier and quicker, from pre-production and principal photography to post-production and distribution. And as far as he is concerned, he achieved that goal. George Lucas is an amazing filmmaker, director, and writer. And we cannot wait to see what other amazing movies he has in store. Now, he is done with his more famous titles, like Star Wars and Indiana Jones, but we're sure to see something great in store for all of us. Now, don't forget to doinker that subscribe button if you like this video, because I might do more of them. So, I honestly need to figure out how to read. So, while I do that, touch some grass, please.